Hi, I have another channeled message for the collective. How can you be an imposter of your own experiences? Many of you are getting the burning call to start speaking out, to start talking about your pain, to start talking about your life experiences and the things that you have gone through because you know that your story could help someone, will help someone. But you hold yourself back because you think you're not healed enough. You think that there's a certain point where all of a sudden just an alarm is going to go off and it's going to say, okay, you're ready to be the healer now. You're ready to be authentic. You're ready to be it. And no, that's not what's going to happen. That is your fear of judgment, criticism, just fear of being seen and fear of being heard that is getting in your head and holding you back. When I started speaking about my truth and started speaking about my journey, it didn't come out the way that it comes out now. I had to navigate, I had to learn, I had to practice, I had to get better at articulating myself through practicing. And so now when I look back at some of the content that I made a couple of years ago, I don't even resonate with that content as much, and I don't even speak the way that I was speaking back then, and that's okay. People are still saving those videos and reaching out to me about those videos because that's where they're at in their journey in this moment, and they needed that version of me and they resonated with that version of me, and the same will go for you. You will constantly be evolving. The only thing that is constant on this planet is that everything is changing. And so give yourself permission to evolve and know that you cannot be an imposter of your own experiences. You lived it, you experienced it, you went through it. And a lot of you guys are verbal processors. You need to talk about these things. It's very cathartic. It's very healing for you. And also it will be very healing for others to see someone and hear someone stand in their truth unapologetically, which gives them the permission to do the same, even though we all don't need permission to be authentic in our society. It kind of helps when you see somebody being that trailblazer and doing it first. And this is exactly why you are here and you know it. You are here to light that path for others. You are here to be that lighthouse and that beacon of hope that things can change. And you're at the brink where you just know that something has to give. This is why you've been feeling so much pressure. This is why your job is getting more and more difficult to show up to every day, because you know that the actual purpose and meaning in your life is to help other people, is to just be authentic, and also believing that your gifts and the many gifts that are coming online right now are worthy of the energetic exchange in the 3D is money. Okay. And that is healing so many of those wounds that we are not meant to be compensated for our gifts for helping people. But when you look at public speakers and you look at therapists and counselors and coaches, they are getting paid for their gifts. So you can too. You're not an imposter of your own experiences. And right away, you don't have to start monetizing. You just need to start getting comfortable with putting yourself out there and know that you're not an imposter. And the more that you put yourself out there and the more that you start to relate and resonate and be properly mirrored in your experiences, you will see that you do have a gift. And that gift of being heard and seen and being brave enough to put yourself out there is the gift in itself, because there's so many people, as you can see, that are hiding from who they really are, that are scared to really show who they are. And so I know that it's scary getting started, but you have to start somewhere. You are not an imposter of your own experiences. You lived it. You just need to be brave enough to actually go through it and put yourself out there. The reason why you feel like an imposter is because you are not doing what you're telling other people to do, which is be authentic. Okay? I love ya. I hope that this helped. Bye.